I log into Goodreads and immediately regret it. The design is ancient, the reviews are chaotic, and half the time the top comment is a meme or a personal attack. This is the platform that still runs book publishing? Really? Goodreads. Let's stop pretending it's all just fine. You ever log into Goodreads and just feel tired? Not because of the reading, not because of the books, but because the whole thing feels like it was designed to drain you. Yeah, me too. Let's talk about it. So, this so called social media for book lovers, a place every author is told to go, a place where every reader ends up, like it's some weird unspoken rule on a sacred text. Except it's not social, it's not welcoming, and it hasn't changed in over a decade. In fact, Goodreads hasn't just stagnated, it's actively decayed. And we're all here quietly pretending that's fine, that it's normal, but it's not. Goodreads is broken, not in a cute, quirky, haha, it's a bit buggy kind of way. It's broken on a deep structural level. And Amazon, the company that owns it, they're totally okay with that. And it sucks. Let's start with the UI, because I genuinely cannot tell if Goodreads is a book tracking site or a haunted Excel spreadsheet with a Goodreads sticker on it. Everything about it feels ancient. The menus are chunky, the layout is dense, the whole experience feels like you're in a digital filing cabinet left out in the rain. And every time they update something, which is rare, it's the equivalent of rearranging the furniture in a crumbling house. You can't hide the rot with a new shelf feature. Why does it still look and feel this bad in 2025? Because Amazon has zero interest to make it better. They bought Goodreads in 2013 and immediately did nothing. No major overhaul, no new infrastructure, just enough to updates to keep the data flow going. Because that's what Goodreads is to Amazon. It's a data farm. Your ratings, your habits, your reviews all feed the beast. It's not about your experience, it's about your information, and that's extremely valuable. I mean, you could actually sell it if you wanted to. Now let's talk about the part that should matter the most, the reviews. Except Goodreads, reviews aren't reviews anymore. They're performance, they're protest, they're personal branding. You don't have to read a book to rate it. You don't have to have it even open it. You can one star bomb it because you don't like the author's politics, or you don't like the fandom, or you heard a rumor from someone on Book Talk. Goodreads lets you. There's no moderation, no nuance, and no accountability. You want to see the author's career tank before their book's even released? Go check the one-star reviews on titles that aren't even out yet. And if you're an author, don't respond. That's the rule. Don't engage, don't clarify, don't defend. Because the moment you do, you're apparently attacking reviewers. But most of these people aren't reviewers, let's be honest. They're activists, and that's a whole other discussion. That's the world Goodreads has built. One where silence is the only safe mode, even if you're being publicly dragged for fiction you haven't even published yet. Goodreads is a weapon, and this is the darkest part of all of this. It gets used to punish, to gatekeep, to isolate. There are entire communities built around mass shelving books as won't read or problematic. Sometimes within reason, sometimes none at all. It's not about honest feedback, it's about control, about visibility and power. And that's what happens when a review platform becomes a status platform. People started using reviews to signal who they are, not what they think. The top reviews, half of them are just memes or monologues about the writers. The actual book, lucky if it gets a paragraph. Let's be real. But don't worry, if you're not getting attacked, you're still not safe. Because Goodreads is also flooded with sock puppets, bots, and review rings. Want to boost your ratings? Just join one of the endless review swarm threads. You read mine, I read yours, or don't. Doesn't matter, just star and go. And Amazon/Goodreads, they don't check. They don't investigate and they don't care unless you break the rules they do care about. Like linking to your personal website or suggesting people buy a book somewhere other than Amazon. It's funny how the rules get enforced, and funny how they don't get enforced. We used to say Goodreads was a community, a place for readers to connect, a place for honest reviews, a place of shared happiness, and now it's a battleground of scoreboard. A place where people curate their shelves to signal identity and moral performance, not to celebrate books. The happiness is long gone. People, reviewers, are scared to say what they think. Writers are scared to look at their pages, and new readers, so many log in, create an account, see the chaos, and never come back. And can you blame them? The user numbers of Goodreads is dropping. There has been a very slow but steady die off in users. Let's be real. So, why are we still here? Because often it feels like you have to be. If you're an author, you're told Goodreads is non negotiable if you need it for ARC buzz or blurbs or visibility. Your publisher links to it, your press kit quotes it. And if you're a reader, it's where the conversation happens, even if the conversation is increasingly toxic and exhausting. But here's the thing, there are plenty of alternatives. Storygraph, it's better designed, far easier, and actually, you can't really review bomb on there. YouTube, there are definitely some great book reviewers out there. Substack is growing tremendously. Even TikTok, for all its chaos and virtue signaling, feels alive in a way Goodreads hasn't for years. So maybe we don't need to keep pretending. Maybe we can walk away, or at least stop pretending like it's a gospel of readers' opinions. So yeah, I genuinely hate Goodreads. And that's being honest. So, tell me what you think in the comments below. If you've experienced any of this, let's go for it. I deleted my account years ago. It was the best decision I ever made. It was away from all the noise. I only have a ghost account now because I use it to research. So, like, sub, leave a comment, and remember that membership and Patreon options are fully available for everyone to join in for exclusive content and early access.